Who's that? JP. Thank you. What up? What up with it? Rocking that ABU beanie baby. Mainly because I didn't want to fix my hair. Not that I really ever fix it. Lol. Lol. What is going on? Crossing Europe. What up, baby T63? Get my pacifiers in the middle. Nice. Where did you order pacifiers from? I forgot where you got them from. I don't know if I'm playing Spider-Man or not. Like, streaming on PlayStation is like, I don't know. Like, I gotta plug the camera into the PS5. Like, I'm kind of wary of like all my regular people friends on there seeing that I'm streaming on Twitch, and then all of a sudden, you know, I'm not trying to expose my, self to all the people, family, and friends that I have on PlayStation 5, so I can figure out if it's just going to let everybody know that I just went live on Twitch and I'm just going to all of a sudden appear in my family's feed like in a diaper. It's like, I don't want to where I always tell you guys I don't care if people know. I'm not trying to broadcast it to people that I know. So I'm trying to figure out the privacy settings on that before I think it'll be fine. I think that I don't know, I may just remove everybody. I just may completely remove my friends list and just start from scratch. And only allow certain people. I don't know. I have to figure it out. Right now I'm trying to figure out where this fucking thing is. Where is it? I'm trying to figure out how to do it's not Crucible. It's not that. Where is that? I guess I need Crucible Quests. I guess I can do that. I don't understand. Amazon Little for Big 3 set. Oh, that's cool. I may have to check that out. He says, I got some secret. Yeah, it's not, I have my vanilla Facebook account. I'm never going to post, I'm never going to post, pictures of me in diapers on my vanilla Facebook. Because, just the same way that I don't want people, I don't know, it's just my own personal decision, but, people ask, I tell for sure. But this whole channel is really dedicated to ABDL people to start, I'm not really seeking an audience outside of ABDLs on this Twitch channel. Now, the people that come in that we find that we've, come along the way that are, been discovered on their own, like Vanilla OK Pepsi and Zach and those people, yeah, that's awesome. And I'm all for that. But the purpose of this channel is to reach out to people in our community already. So it's I don't want to how do I say it? I want people to understand that I don't give a shit who knows what I like, but I don't advertise kinky things in front of family or friends or, people who or acquaintances or whatever. So it's it's kind of now, and there is a difference between, you know, going out, and like I always say, going out to like a fetish night at a bar, and you know, where contextually you can wear whatever you want, you know, and do whatever you want, as opposed to me just like it's daytime, I could just go walking around in my neighborhood just like this because, you know, I'm not naked. It's legal. It's legal to do, you know. I don't know how we even got on all that so fast. Where's this fucking thing at, man? Like, I don't understand, like, this new... They make this shit so complicated. Like, sorry, I'm having an AD moment here. Like, I'm just trying to get shit done. Like, where is... Okay, this thing. It just stored lure charges. It says there's 3 of 3. Like, and when I pull this up, pray mode, let's do this. Okay, now it's, okay, there we go. You have to fill it up. Okay, I was like, why the fuck is it not triggering? So you have to fill this up completely. Activate it near Cryptolith to initiate the race point hunt. Alright, that's where I was like so confused. Sorry. I was like, what the fuck is going on this new content where you have to get these lures and lure out these like monsters or whatever. So now it's here. Alright. God, that was driving me crazy. I was sitting here trying to figure it out and I was like, I don't know, like, do I talk to this guy? Like, what do I do? So you have to fill up every single slot on your lure and then you're good. Okay, so what up, ISU then? I am having an awesome day. I hope everyone out there is having an awesome day as well. Thank you for that. Started the stream a little early today. My plan is like on a stream here till about the usual time. And then I'm gonna go swimming before we eat dinner. It's like the do this. Our pool at our condo is like heated. I've been swimming at night and it feels like so good. Oops. So I'm gonna go swimming tonight as opposed to in the daytime. Watch and learn. When you stream earlier. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to like figure it out because I realize, you know, being on Pacific time, it's like a lot of people, you know, if I'm streaming at like 7 p.m., it's like 10 p.m. for them, you know? It's like they have, a lot of people have to get up and go to work, you know, they can't really, you know, can't really stay up, whereas if you're on the West Coast, it's just no big deal, but, you know, here lately I've been going to bed at like 3 in the morning and getting up around like 11 a.m., sometimes noon, and I'm just like, that's, you know, I wake up and I usually would go to the gym and like work out and start the day that way after I eat breakfast or whatever. And my back has been kind of aching. Like I tweaked my back somehow. So I haven't gone to the gym the past 2 days. Although, like when I go swimming, it doesn't hurt at all. So that's why I was like, well, I'll just go swimming later today for some cardio exercise. All right, let's continue this Wraithborn hunt. Because I get up early. It's rank matches and watching you stream while matchmaking. Nice. You're playing Destiny, ISU? Yeah, you can see. This is a Camelot. Camelots. I almost ordered a case of, and I may do that later. A case of peekaboos. Because I kept seeing people's photos of them, and I've worn them plenty of times. But I might change my loadout real fast. Okay. Kept seeing people's photos, and I forget. Like, first of all, peekaboos they're not as absorbent totally as a Camelot, but they're pretty damn close in terms of their absorbency rating. But they just swell up really good, and they look really good when they're full. So, and they're just a great quality diaper, and I have 0 of them right now. So I want to get some more. And I'm kind of on this thing where I'm like, you know, I used to only buy diapers like 1 bag at a time, but now I'm kind of like, I don't know, I'm just kind of, you just save money when you know, it's like if you buy it by the half case or case, like you save money per diaper, and you know, it's just, in the end, like if you're going to be wearing like every day like I am, it just makes more sense, you know, to buy them by the half case or whatever if you can afford it. Yo. What am I doing? Okay. Load it, come on. I ain't got all that, there we go. They get to stand in this stuff to hurt this guy. Had a grenade, no. Of course he teleports right up after the grenade. Of course he does. Oh, by the way, I haven't even got to tell you guys yet. So yeah, the PS5 came on Tuesday. It's amazing. I love it. I love the, what do we get? Drawing my mutation on. I love the interface. The controller's great. It's so much faster and zippier and speedier, and like to me, it just reminds me of the way like my PC plays in general, because I have a solid state drive and it's like super fast and games load super fast and like everything just works more fluid and just quickly. But I've been, you know, the only thing I've really put any time into on it, which I got it yesterday, is Spider-Man Miles Morales, and that game's really fun. It's beautiful. Yes, Artemis Alphaling. I'm on PlayStation. I play Xbox games on Game Pass, but I play them on PC because my PC is more powerful than an Xbox Series X even. So that's why I don't have an Xbox, because I don't need an Xbox. But PlayStation, I'm Jucal. It's Jucal, which is this, where it says top left of your screen where it says Jucal. Spelled the same way on all the platforms, whether it's Nintendo, PlayStation, Steam. Jucal everything. All day, everything. I think I'm supposed to turn this in. Or no. What did I get? Do another one or something. Your Royal Chase chest armor. Cool, man. Yeah, anybody can add me on whatever they want to add me on. But like I started going through my PlayStation friends list, because I don't play too many online games on PS4, now PS5 anyways. All my, you know, if it's a mainstream cross-platform game, I'm always going to play it on PC. So, for whatever that's worth. Just because my PC's just beastly. Plus, it's just easier to stream. Like, but anyways, I'm trying to get rid of not get rid of, but like I have a lot of people that I don't even know who they are that are friends of mine on PlayStation. So I'm trying to just clean house on that, so that if I want to stream on, PS5 games on this Twitch channel, I can do so in a diaper, and I'm not like flooding my friends and family, with stuff they don't want to see. Or stuff they don't know. It's just kind of like one of those deals. So I'm gonna go through there, and I already got rid of a bunch of them. Cause I'm just not sure. I guess I could just Google, because like the reason I'm confused about it is when you launch up the PS5, you get hit with like all these new social settings and all these things that I have no idea what exactly is doing what. And so I set the privacy to pretty much just me on just about everything. But I've never streamed to Twitch on PlayStation before, so I don't know if I start streaming on Twitch, if it's going to give a notification to everybody in my friends list, oh, Chakal is streaming live on Twitch, and then all of a sudden all these people that I would pop into my Twitch stream see me like this, and they're just like, what the fuck are you doing? And then I've got to explain to all these people, and I not that I really care, I just don't feel like taking the time to explain to like people I know, just because I want to stream on Twitch. Like that's the thing. I gotta get now. Good game, dude. All right, man. Sounds good, Artemis. JP says apparently I'm getting good at Heroes of the Storm. I'm gonna say this, JP. Keep practicing. If you're playing against AI and getting MVP, like that's not anything like really. If you're playing against humans and you're getting MVP, then you're getting good. If you're playing against AI and getting MVP, don't AI is trash, so don't I'm proud you're playing and getting better for sure, but MVPs against AI are essentially meaningless. Honestly, MVPs in general are meaningless, but I wouldn't use that as a barometer of how good you're getting at the game, because really it all comes down to playing human opponents, and you'll notice as soon as you start playing humans how much better they are and how much harder it is. So what I typically do against AI is if I'm just trying to learn a new character or work on a new build for a character, or if I just want to experiment, I'll play against AI just because it's like if the match doesn't count, But if I'm playing against humans, then I'm trying to win and I'm trying to play, characters that I'm good at or whatever. But if you set the AI to, what's it called? There's like an advanced AI setting. I would just play against the advanced AI setting if you're trying to get better, because that actually is, you can get a little bit better playing that against advanced AI. The regular baseline AI in Heroes of the Storm is like so bad that you're just kind of wasting your time playing against it. Literally they're so dumb because it's AI that it's just like you're not going to get any better at it. You might as well just play against the advanced version of it, and that's a little closer to playing a human, and you'll make a lot more progress doing that. What am I doing? Cryptolith. So you're telling me if I do this, and I do stability for the handling, reload the charge time, range, velocity, and then we can go multi-dragonfly, bonus super effect detector. Alright, let's try this. Okay. Starting to figure out this Wraith point hunt shit now. So once you have your charges, and I've done 2. Okay, that makes sense now. So once you have your charges and you have to, and you use your lure, then you can customize what the rewards will be from the little boss you fight. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, nice. So the one against a guy once been playing against actual people. And there you go, man. Who do you play as? If you're getting MVPs against actual people, man, that's the shit. That's how you do it. That's the only one I can do. Yeah, the quickest way to learn in my opinion. I mean, if you're just starting, like, and you don't know what the fuck the maps are, if you're just bare, yeah, sure, play against AI, but ultimately, like, you're gonna have the most success in that game. The sooner you start playing against people, the better. Even if you have, even if you're just getting, wrecked, like, you'll learn from your mistakes and like what you did wrong a lot faster if you're playing with humans. Because when I first started playing Heroes, I was just playing AI all the time, and I was always like so nervous playing against humans because I didn't think I knew what the fuck I was doing. And of course, 5 years ago, the game was a lot different. But once I started playing, and honestly, like, once you have a good grasp of about like, I would say, once you can play about two heroes out of every class, like you can play a healer, you can play an assassin, you can play a melee assassin, you can play a tank, you can play a bruiser. Get about two of each one that you feel comfortable with, and really the quickest way to get better at Heroes of the Storm is just to play ranked matches. Once you're comfortable with like playing at least 2 heroes in every role, because that's where you'll learn the game the fastest, and you'll learn what heroes counter other heroes, and like that. I mean, that's where true Heroes is in the rank system. Quick match is just usually just fun, like it's fun to play, but it's not like serious, because like I always tell you guys, like you could be straight up like, the ultimate counter to the character that you randomly select in quick match is just all of a sudden appears in the random grouping, and so you're just kind of fucked. But it's still fun. I didn't read what that says. It's solar and something. I probably should have read that. I forget his name, but he's like a centipede thing. I think his name starts with an M. Either Zagara. He looks like a centipede. It's probably Zagara. Zagara's an assassin. He's from StarCraft. Or she. I can't remember if Zagara's a he or a she. I don't remember. Yeah, Zagara's pretty good. I mean, it's kind of a, complicated hero to learn. Not really complicated, but it's not hard, but he's not like the easiest hero. Learning where to place your creep and stuff is important with Zagara. But he's good. I like Zagara. He's a good assassin. He can really bully people. He's actually one of my favorites too, by the way. I like Zagara a lot. Are these getting harder? I thought it was saying solar. Let me switch over to this. This guy go. Notice they all had solar shields. Yeah, that's him, Zagara. Zagara. Okay, this is much easier now that I realize they all had solar shields. I'm just popping him in the face. Uh-oh. Run away, run away, run away, run away. There we go. Die! Are you a god? Just die. I wish I had some heavy ammo. I wish I could kill this guy with heavy ammo, make this easier. Die already, dude. Just die. Thank you. Thank you for dying. Thank you for dying. Now I've got to get more lure charges. Alright, let me see. Let me see. Turn this in. Did I get that gun? There it is. Ooh, 1226. I think my light level is 1231 now. So I put everything like the way I want. 1232. Lovely. Lovely. What the fuck is that? He said thank you for dying. Yeah. Thank you. I'd like to thank you for your sacrifice. I'd like to thank you for your small sacrifice that you made so that I could get a weapon. So that I could get a gun. And the reason I chose, well, y'all know I'd be about to choose these Camelots is because I want to change out of this before I go swimming. Or I'm just going to take it off. And because it got these Velcro tapes, I'll just put it back on after I get done swimming. Because I can't swim in this diaper. Unfortunately, can't take that to the pool. Multi-kill clip. Ooh, then we got range. It's a pretty good one. It's a pretty good royal chase. We got range. What does this do? Stability. Enemies within versus flinch. This might be good. Increase magazine. Let me see. How many more bullets you get? Oh, 30. That's pretty good. Alright, let's do this. Let's run over here and see. This is all trash. No need to do some crucible action. Still need to do, what is the, strikes, gambit, or crucible matches? How do you know? Currently stretching while seated. Feels lovely. Feels nice. Very nice. How do you know? because it just isn't enticing.
Did you show the darkness what light can do?
I did show the darkness what light can do.
This was made.
Alright, let's try to do some Crucible. We're gonna get trashed, but that's okay. Such is life.
Uma has no help.
Does it matter which ones? Control. We'll start with a game of Control. I guess my bag's kind of loosening up. It's feeling better than it did yesterday. That's for sure. Let me see what we got over here. I guess it depends on the map we get, but it's either gonna be a shotgun or that, and I'll either do this or gnawing hunger. Definitely gonna switch over to this. What are these quests I gotta do? It's just like crucible matches, solar damage.
Control.
I'll play a solar subclass. There we go. There we go. I don't know, man. It just like, I mean, I have degenerative disc disease in my lower back, so it's always an issue. But got one. It started getting tight, like about, I don't know, a week or so ago. And then I woke up 2 days ago and it was just like super stiff and achy and just kind of, I think I may have just like tweaked it or something, I don't know. I mean, it's getting better, it's not that big of a deal. I can tell it's not anything super serious. It's just annoying right now, you know? I want to try this pistol, I mean this thing out, but I got 20. I'm just trying this new gun out, multi-clip. I feel like gnawing hunger would be better. This is more of a PvE scout rifle. I'm just trying it. Like my back already feels a lot like, you know, night and day different than even yesterday. So I'll be alright. Dang it, I was trying to be cute and dodge through that. Like whenever I do a dodge, my guy leaves a grenade and it blows up. And I was like, I want to be cute and try to like double dodge and leave a grenade and kill him with a grenade, which is probably not the best idea. Woo! That was filthy. Uh-oh. Dang it. I can't do one. Your enemy has a power. Big man Kanye. No, I'm sorry. There's no fucking way that I can hit him twice. He doesn't have any overshields at all. He just had a health bar. and I'm the one that dies, that makes no sense, dude. Like 2 shots with no health bar, regardless of the gun you're using, is plenty to kill someone in this game. Like plenty. Like there's absolutely no fucking way that he should have survived. We both should have been dead, but like there's no way he should have survived that. No way. So I'm gonna switch over to 900 because fuck that scout rifle. Somebody's got the necrotic drip, I see. Where'd you come from? Where did you come from? Where did you go? I'm dead. Crucible to me is like, you know, I don't even know what the, you know, I haven't played Destiny 2 in so long that I don't know what the meta is for the guns or anything. I know that I just got killed with a super and I can't do anything about that. Like, but I don't know what guns to use, I don't know what's good, you know, I know what guns kill me and I try to just copy people, but I don't even have all these guns yet. I'm just doing this for the powerful weekly Ingram. Okay, am I ever gonna like... Ha! We're getting fucking wrecked. Cool, I just keep running into motherfuckers with supers, like, that's 3 in a row. Like, I just keep running into people that have their super pops, and it's like, okay, cool, super fun. I'm not in the mood to get trashed on Destiny right now. Bro, are you serious? 2 shots? He hit me with 2 shots. Maybe I should go back to the scout rifle, haven't I? Just end this game, Jesus Christ. This is pretty fucking brutal. Like, I'm sorry I having to watch this. I'd like to apologize on behalf of me and my teammates. It's a warm-up game. I love that his shiver strike, whatever the fuck that was, just killed me out of my super, even, whatever, dude. I hate this game sometimes. I hate it when I'm bad at it. Get the fuck out of here. He just turned and shot me 1 time with that gun. 1 time and I died. And that ain't no damn sniper rifle. Like, that makes no sense. Not to mention, I'm going back to this. Not to mention I had like all kinds of I'm just hot garbage, dude. The last game of PvP I played, I fucking dominated. We won the game and I was the top guy on our team. This game, I'm getting shit on. And I'm the worst guy. That grenade should get that guy. Also, this fucking ring light is too bright. I feel like I'm hitting people and their shields are just not going down. Doesn't make it any better. See what I'm saying? Like, I hit that guy like 3 times. This scout rifle has good fucking range. That should be doing more damage. Wham! Wham! Big baby tantrum incoming. Incoming. Oh well. We're just trying to complete quests anyways. What's the gym machine we're called? It has the big rollers. You hook your feet in and do back extensions. I use that, but also flip over and do full. Oh shit, I don't know. My gym doesn't have one of those. Guess who's back from Korea? Oh, what's up, man? Vanilla back in the house. Nice. Hope you had fun, man. Also have an announcement to make. I am no longer a virgin. Awesome, man. Congratulations. Happy for you. What happens in Korea stays in Korea. That's awesome, man. I'm glad you had a good time, dude. I've never been to Korea. I would like to go. I guess we'll wear this because Korea sounds like a place I would enjoy visiting. I'm enjoying married life for everything I did to my wife. She better be pregnant. Was that a little too much? Are you trying to have kids right away? Because I always tell people, I was like, if you just got married, like you want to take your time to enjoy each other's company and get to know each other and like have your time together. Because the moment you fucking have kids, that's going to change everything about the equation. Like all your free time is going to be going to like taking care of the kids and making sure you got money to provide. Like it just changes, That's why whenever people, when I was a minister and we'd have some teenage pregnancies and they always thought the answer was to just like get married, and I'm like, that's the worst thing you can do. Nothing like you getting married if you're a pregnant teenager in high school is like the worst. You're taking one bad decision, and you're like compounding it by making another one. And I can elucidate upon that if I need to. Headshot. Gotcha. I really need to play with like gnawing him. Okay, that's what I need to do. I don't need 2 of these. I'll switch over. There we go. Don't step behind that shield. We need to capture these points, yo. Yeah, the point is like, take your time knowing each other and enjoying each other's company and learning what married life's all about and get the experience of that, before you just start popping out kids. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. If you want to pop out kids, pop out kids. But it's gonna change everything. Like you're not gonna have the time. But I know you're just kidding. I know you're making a joke. So 9 months later, rolls by. Vanilla has twins. Damn. I need bullets. They're all on point A. Well, now they're on point C, but you know, whatever. Oh, cool. He had a heavy ammo, so he just one-shot me. Cool. At least my teammates aren't garbage like I am. I'm getting hungry. Yes, give me these super orbs. What was the fuck? Gotcha. Got you. Dude, you see, it should not be taking that many bullets to kill these people. Thank you for the cheer, JP. Appreciate you. Woo! Can't do that when I got a super. Thank you for the cheer, baby. Mwah, big baby kisses. I'm gonna catch one of this chat because I see it's getting spicy. What the fuck? I just saw she knows how to make me happy in bed. That's a good thing though. That's all I can say about that. Alright, let's try to catch. I mean, this is actually closer than it should be. I thought we were kicking their ass, but like, evidently we're not. We're only at about 5. All my teammates are down here doing God knows what. Damn, he just like fucking hit me with 3 bullets and I'm dead. It's like bang, bang, bang. It's like, that must have been all headshots.
3 minutes.
What I think happened is somebody on their team probably rage quit, and then they got some new teammates who were all of a sudden like much better. Woo! Did you see that shot? Your boy, that was nasty. I hope y'all saw that shit. I don't have any more sniper bullets. That's why I kind of hate sniper rifles in this, because there's like a little bit of like auto aim assist, even on PC, and it's like, you know, like, I don't know. Anytime you can just pull the trigger one time and kill somebody, it's kind of annoying. It's kind of lame. But yet, when it works in my favor, I'm all about it. It's a close game. I'll go Astro. Woo! I thought she was going to give me that super. Might let her pop the supers. I mean, not really much you can do when somebody hits you with a super, other than die. We're gonna lose this match, but whatever. I mean, I guess we could still possibly win, but. I'm gonna stay in the back and snipe from this very safe position. If I get a good super going. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, well, that was close. It was closer than the first game. 220. No. Okay, let me catch up on this. What was it? He says, before you spam the chat, I'll go put on a diaper. There you go, Vanilla. I like it. Been staying in longer than years, stalls out fast. Ooh, I just got a Raiju's harness. What is that? I just got an exotic. Okay, move this shit off my screen. I want to see. Alright, what is this? First of all, it's higher level, so let's just try it out. What does this do? What does this do? Move. LB, RB. Deactivate Whirlwind Guard early. Guarding does not consume extra super energy. That's for the art thing, isn't it? Deactivate Whirlwind Guard early. Guarding does not consume. So that's for this. Use wielding arc staff to deflect incoming projectiles. Deflecting projectiles triples arc staff damage for a short time. Interesting. Oh, y'all been together for 7 years? Okay, well that's pretty cool actually. That's really cool. Still surprised me. Terror King says, speaking of, is there anywhere to get ABL stuff in Korea? I can't get mail in this country, so I'm kind of stuck buying physically. Shit, I don't know. I mean, I would just Google that. Like, I can't speak to Korea. Terror King says, Taco Bell sounds awesome for lunch and ball shot. Thank you, Terror King. Taco Bell sounds good right now. Me too, I'm hungry. Like, Taco Bell always sounds good. It's not even that good. Damn, I'm back. Is it just me you're putting on a diaper harder each time? It's just you, yeah. Like, again, that's why it's always better to have somebody put it on you, but you'll get the hang of it. It's easier. It gets easier with practice, I guess, like anything. Like anything else.
Control.
Alright, we're doing control again. I'm getting into routine for streams. I like it vanilla. I do love it vanilla. Like, that's freaking awesome, man. I need to look at the map for this. It's probably, I forget what, see? I forget, you know, it's been so long since I've played like competitive Destiny PvP, man. And I know every season the kind of the meta will change in terms of what's the good weapons and whatnot. Shit. I literally saw his bullets hit on the thing in front of me and it still killed me. I feel like I almost want to run a shotgun here with my auto rifle, but I don't know. I guess in the end it doesn't really matter. Like, you know, at this point, you know, there's people that have like, okay, I still got him. There's people that, you know, play Destiny for the PvP, and at this point in the season, even though this expansion's been out a week, like, people already have their PvP builds worked on, so like, I don't have any of that done on like this character at all. I dare you to open.
You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours.
I feel like No Time to Explain it would be better. Where did my grenade bolt things go? Also, what are my grenade options? Oh shit. See, I love that I respawn like right next to an enemy, but to be fair, I was in the menu. To be fair. Everyone's using Ace of Spades. It's a hand cannon season. But I don't really want to use that. Jesus. Shit. I don't know. It's such an awkward spot to be in and try to like. Okay, let's see. I feel like a shotgun and a. I don't know. It's honestly kind of hard to tell what the fuck's even going on. I'm just like, what is happening? Either way, this is the last Crucible match and we'll get at least one powerful even. I love it when you're about to kill someone and then somebody just pops up and just kills you. A teammate will just save them. Super. Gotcha. Damn, that was fast. Fights another. I don't want to fight another. I want to go look and see. Lets me go to my post office box or whatever it's called. I think you put a honeymoon picture in the Discord. I thought it was cute. Your wife's really pretty, by the way. BT Dub, your wife is beautiful. You are a cute, you're a good-looking couple. You're gonna have cute babies. But system needed to update. I should, yeah. Do you have Beyond Light? Oh wait, you're gay. Yeah, I'm gay, so I can say that. I'm not a threat. Alright, let me see something. Did I get a new helmet? I did. I sure did. So my plan is to try to finish all the powerful stuff I can do on Hunter today. And then maybe start working on the Warlock tonight. And play some more Spider-Man. I will say this, man, the PS4 is just like, I don't know, I really think it's a cool, I really think it's a cool, I don't know, I'm just happy with it, I guess I'll say. Like, and to prove to all you beautiful babies, there's the new controller. Let's do this. Spin it, spin you right around. There it is down there, but that's my PC and that's my PlayStation 5 right next to it for all of you that were wondering. And there's the TV I'm playing on. There is a keyboard, and there is me. It's funny how that works. Raw. Well, being in a diaper feels weird, even though it's like my 4th time, it still feels weird. Dude, honestly, when I'll tell you this, Vanilla, when gay men tell you that your wife is cute, that's how you know your wife is actually cute. Because we have like no interest in that, you know. It's like that's how you can trust our opinion, like for real, for really real. Like if a gay, like to me, that's like the highest compliment that you can get about your spouse. Is if a gay man thinks that she's pretty. That's like the most honest opinion ever. Alright, I think I can rank up, alright, let's put these out. We're, you know, 1250 is the soft power cap, but we're getting there. Slowly but surely.
She said she wanted to express herself, so I gave her a thumbs up.
1221. Thank you. I haven't even tried this weapon yet. This is a cool 1223. What is this? Wishbringer?
Sorry.
I feel like I have too many damn. It's like I still don't even know what's good in terms of perks in Destiny 2 now that I haven't played it so long. So I'm just holding on to all these weapons, and I have no idea if they're just like trash or not. You know? I'm just don't fucking know. We gays are also sassy. Yeah, we tend to be a little bit more honest, but you know, it's just the way the culture is, I guess. How many more of these damn things do I have to do? I need to do 2 more quests. So I gotta play a couple more games of Crucible, and that'll be that. What is this? Solar damage. Okay, we're not doing this. Still get a couple more bounties. I just need to complete 2 more bounties. So maybe one more game of Crucible, and then like that'll be done for
Why
him.
can't those rookies in the Crucible be more like you?
Melee Slayer, Solar Slayer, Grenade Slayer.
As sturdy as you.
I'm just buying a bunch. Alright.
How about say? You're the good.
Crucible, we're gonna play. That's Mayhem, Rumble, Elimination.
What news from the war front?
I don't want to play free for all. I just did the game of Control, whatever. So you would call my wife straight up ugly if she was not beautiful? No. That we wouldn't do that. Usually, if your wife was not cute or attractive, gay men just won't say anything at all. They just won't say anything. Or they'll throw some like some sideways kind of low key shade. They'll be like, "Oh, I bet she's nice. I bet she's got a great personality." Like if they make a comment on her appearance, it'll always be a positive. Like, oh, because it's true, like she's really pretty. But if you married somebody that wasn't, we'd be like, oh, I bet she's sweet. I bet she's sweet. That's what they would say. I like your beanie. Thank you. This is actually an adult baby, like diaper lover logo for AB Universe. It's that appears on one of their diapers, and it's like if you see this on a symbol out in the wild, that's how you know the person is an ABDL. It's because we get these beanies and hats from an adult baby diaper lover company, which I need to order some more of them ASAP. Hold on, I need to change my layout.
Take those notes. Hold them to your last breath.
I don't ever get heavy.
Reclaim Zone C. Captain
Right.
Zone A.
That was crazy. Stasis is nuts, man. Bro, I can't believe I didn't just kill that guy. Like, that was straight up god-awful terrible. Like, there was no excuse. Like, the only excuse I can offer for not getting that kill right there was that I thought that guy was on my teammate for a split second. And I didn't react, therefore I'm dead. I really need to be doing this, highlighting the quest, because I'm only playing this for the I got killed by a rocket? Okay.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Believe it or not, I actually used to be pretty decent at Crucible. Oh, he's got the same weapon I do. Even though I'm currently in second place in our team, but
Zone C captured. That's a power. You took them. Now hold.
I just keep hearing like people dying. Like, where are they? I don't see any red. Go on ahead. Go on ahead and get you some kills. My teammates just straight up wiped out their entire team. I'm trying to get this heavy ammo up here, guys. I'm trying to get this heavy ammo. Woo! Anna Prime Ingram, Anna Prime Ingram, Anna Prime Ingram. Alright, let me do this. I really need the grenades, solar damage, which is easy, and a pulse rifle. Okay. I thought it was another subgenre of your community where people would act like dogs or something. Hold on, I'm not even gonna get to talking about pups, cause that's not my forte. But I just saw. Yeah, there's pretty much a kink for just about anything you think of, man. Like, there really is. Like, human sexuality is just too diverse. Or not too diverse, like it's a bad thing. It's so diverse. Like, it's just so diverse. It's so diverse. People are so diverse. 1224. And you know, the thing is as humans, as we continue to evolve and like progress and just exist on this planet, like more and more kinks and fetishes and stuff will just continue to evolve and grow. Like I'm sure that at some point, like, there'll be somebody that has like a fetish for like the texture or holding an Xbox controller or something like that. Like the way that it feels, you know, like there's, I don't know. It's just the way humans are. We humans, what time is it, 5 o'clock? Let's see something. Okay. What do I have that's solar? It's a shotgun. Who is shooting me? We're getting fucking wrecked already. That's one of the disadvantages. I'm playing on a 65-inch TV, an OLED, and while it does have a very high refresh rate and it's great for gaming, it's like when you're playing competitive like first-person Twitch type shooters like this. Woo! Y'all see that shot? You really just, I don't know. Hold on, let me focus up. That really pisses me off. That heavy ammo and got nothing out of it. You really want to play on a smaller monitor, like preferably like a 24 to 27 inch, 144 minimum refresh rate. Like that'll give you the best opportunity to like see the entire screen or whatever. That's why whenever you see competitive like Call of Duty players or whatever, they're always playing like on smaller monitors. with high refresh rates.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Whatever. I wasn't trying to fight you, little juice box. I was fighting your teammate. We're getting trashed, and I just need, like, I gotta switch to pulse rifles because I can't, like, that's not gonna, this is not gonna, I'm just trying to complete quests. Like, I guess I'll go to, no time to explain. Like, I'm not even trying to, like, win. I just need to complete 2 quests. Gotta love the sliding shotgun. Takes almost no skill to get a kill, but yet everybody runs them. And I should be running them, but I'm using a stupid pulse rifle that sucks, kind of. And I shouldn't be using on this map because I'm a glutton for punishment.
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone C lost.
I defeated little juice box. Well, I'm stuck in a super whirlwind, so that's not happening. Ooh, I thought I had that. I forgot I got that. Do I have that on me? Maybe I'll just do this. There. At least now if I don't have any ammo for it, but after this is over. Ooh, there's some. There's some. Cool, I've got 1 bullet. No. I'm gonna run out of super energy. Oh god, I only got 1 kill out of that. How close am I on this? Do this grenade, we'll get it. I am actually coming back a little bit. I just need to get solar kills. Oh man. Did you see him teleport like that? I swear he's cheating. Okay, at least I got him. Alright, hold on. Can do grenades. Oh, but don't track this. Here. Here comes somebody with a super. See, I got him 2 shotgun blasts in the back, and he normally should have died, but because he was using his super, he was able to tank those shotgun blasts to the back, close proximity, and kill me, because that's how supers work. Oh my god, dude. Fuck that guy. Also, if I really wanted to like be serious about this, I would have to play this on my mouse and keyboard because there's no doubt. One of the things I hate about bounties is like right now I'm just trying to like complete the quests, and when you're playing PvP and I'm using a loadout for Salt that I would not normally want to use, and I'm just getting shit on because I have to get solar kills, and the only solar weapons I have on me is a shotgun, and I probably could do better with that actually. So it's like I'd rather just use different weapons that I'm better at. There's one. There's one. So this should be the last game because the other quest should auto-complete. Gotcha! There we go. Well, he got me right back. This is what we're trying to do, is go bonk, bonk, there. Now, we're done with the weekly challenge on one character. That was a good shot. That's one of the better sniper rifles in the game for PvP, is the Adored or whatever. It's pretty good. How do I know this? Because I'm always getting killed by it. Because I'm always getting murdered by it. Okay. Yeah, if I could pop this super right. Oh my god, dude. That really pisses me off. Like, I heard that guy popped his super, so I popped mine, but I think he was a teammate. And then I'm getting, whatever, I'm not gonna make an excuse, I just fucked up. Whatever, we won. I was trash, but we still won. And that's all that matters in life. And that's all that counts, is did you win a Crucible game? Alright, I'm out of here. I'm out. I don't even know what you are talking about in chat. I literally stunned you. Alright, let me go to home. Let's go here. Let's go here. I don't want to know what they am. It's not really, I mean, I guess it's public, those things. I don't know. Seminars and game nights, heads up, little nights were pretty tame. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I think people, like, just in general, our culture, when it comes to like people talking about being judgmental and judging and all this, that, and the other, like, we oversell the importance of like that, like, you know, saying when people say that I'm not judging, like that whole like phraseology is strange to me because, one, everybody has an opinion on everything regardless. And you're going to think the way you're going to think in life about all sorts of topics. And the only thing that matters is what you think about those topics. Whatever anybody out there thinks about me or my life or me sitting here in a diaper or like me being gay or whatever, I don't give a fuck. Like it has no bearing on my life what anyone thinks. And if somebody wants to come into chat and be like, oh, I'm judging you so harshly for wearing that diaper on stream, I'm like, I don't care. Like your opinion or your judgments or whatever you want to call it are like irrelevant to me. And I'm not saying that about anybody in our chat. I'm just saying in general, like we say like I'm not judging, like, well, go ahead and judge them. Who cares? It's not like they're going to go to jail based on your judgment or like they're going to like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we always like, oh, I'm not judging. And I'm like, who gives a fuck if you are? Like, like that's what I always look at when somebody says it. I'm like, I don't care. Judge away. Like whether you like it or you don't, it's America. It's your right to have your free opinion. If you don't like what someone does, that's fine. Like you can have that opinion, as a human. And I think in our society, like we're taking away people's ability to have the right to quote unquote judge. Like you can judge someone. Like if you don't like that someone, does something, like whether it's a sexual fetish or just sexual or just they drink too much or do drugs or whatever. Like you can judge that. Feel free, go right ahead. Like like whatever a person wants to do, you can do. You can think whatever the fuck. Like you can think whatever you want to. It's a free world. It's a free country. You're allowed to have an opinion, to voice that opinion, even if your opinion is like literally like racist and crazy. Like you can have it. Like even if it disagrees with everything that I hold true in life, you can still have that opinion, and that's your right. And I will always support people's rights to think the way they want to think and believe whatever they want to believe, as long as they're not physically causing harm to people or doing illegal things. Like I obviously don't support the fucking KKK. Like I don't think I think they're hot garbage and trash, and my judgment of the KKK is they're racist piece of shit. Like that's my judgment of them. But at the same time, if some white supremacist out there wants to believe and think that that's, the way that life should be, like, I can't stop that, like, and like that's their right, like, you can think whatever the fuck you want in life. And our society now is just like, oh, you must think this way, you must be this way, you can't judge, which literally means you just can't have an opinion that's different than popular belief or whatever. That's all that fucking means. So I always tell people, judge away. Like, who cares? Like, judgments are just opinions, Like, it's just disagreements and opinions. It's just a different way of, it's just a synonym for opinion. That's really all it is. Like, when somebody says, I don't judge you, but secretly they're just like, in their head, they're like, that's fucking weird that you like to wear diapers. Like, you're judging then. Like, you are. That's okay. Like, I don't care. Like, and what I always preach is like you can't let other people's opinions or judgments or the way they think about whatever you can't let that impede your happiness. Like you can't let that like stop you from doing what you enjoy, what makes you happy, no matter how like taboo or strange or not different it may seem to people. Like you have to keep your individuality. You have to keep what makes you you. Don't conform and be like everybody else just because their judgments may affect your behavior. Like, no, fucking do what makes you happy. And like, I'll die on that hill. So if anybody's saying anything crazy in the comments right now, I will die on that hill. Why does D2 have 53 GB? Because Terra King, it's adding the Beyond Light expansion. That's what that is. That's why it's 52 gigs. Philosophy and life lessons for a man in a diaper. That's right. And that's how I know I'm consistent with like my beliefs, because I'm sitting here in a diaper telling you that I don't give a fuck if anybody doesn't like it, and I don't give a and like and I don't mean like I don't respect their opinion. Like it just doesn't like it's meaningless. It doesn't someone's opinion of what I like to do and what makes me feel good is irrelevant to me because it has no bearing on my day-to-day living in my life. Now stop for a second. There's only like 8 people watching. Like, your life is your life regardless. Like, you have your perspectives, your belief. What I do or what anybody else does, especially if you don't really know them or they're around the world, it's irrelevant. Like, it has no bearing on your day-to-day living. The only people whose opinions and judgments you should respect are the people that are closest to you in your life. You know, if they pay your bills, if they pay your rent, i.e. if they're your parents, or if they're your spouse or your partner, or people that are your closest and best friends, your tight-knit circle, those are really the only people you should give two shits about their opinions. And not to say, like, you know, if my best friend came out and said that he didn't like me wearing diapers or whatever, I'm not going to stop. I'll listen to his opinion, and, you know, but, you know, that's really all that matters, like, in your life. Not what anybody else thinks, like, you know, like, it just doesn't, man. And y'all know, you know that, like, that's true. Like, you know in your own life what makes you happy. For example, if somebody in your family told you they were going to like, if you wanted to, you know, like, they were going to, let's say, if you were going to marry someone that wasn't of your race, and somebody in your family was like, we're going to disown you if you marry this person, you're like, you're still going to marry that person because you're in love. Like, you still, you know, they're going to throw their judgments on you and do whatever they're going to say and do, but you're still going to get married to that person, you know? Like, and you're still going to live your life and be happy with someone that you love, and not let other people's, like, beliefs impact your happiness. And that's a basic, easy, you know, you know, I'm 40 years old, and the first thing I'll tell you that will fuck up your happiness, and pretty much anybody will tell you this, and it's almost like common sense, but people just don't fucking enact it and believe it in their life, is that if you let other people's opinions and judgments run your life and run your happiness, you're never going to be happy. You will never be fucking happy, ever. You'll think you're happy. You'll have an illusion of happiness. You'll have a belief that, oh, well, I did what Becky said, and, like, you know, I fit in now, so I'm happy. But deep down, you're not really happy. I don't remember even how I got on that. Like, I'm just playing Destiny and, like, popping off. But, like, when it comes to opinions and judgments, I respect everybody's opinions. It doesn't mean I'm going to live my life by their opinions. You know, so if someone's like, oh, well, you're you're gay and that's against my religion, I'm like, okay, I respect that. But, like, I'm still going to be gay, and I'm still going to, like men, and I'm still going to, like, have sex with men, and I'm, you know, like, and, like, I you know, people's opinions ultimately are as weightless as, like, the sunlight, in the sense if you know, like, they can burn you, but ultimately, if you ignore it, like, it just means nothing. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't change anything. It just, like, you know, you can allow it to hurt you, and you can allow yourself to sit there and process it and think about, like, what does X, Y, and Z think about this in my life, and, like, you know, do they think it's, you know, it's just best advice I can give anybody out there is just to live your life, do what makes you happy, you know, and that's pretty much it. Like, I don't know, you know. I don't know. Alright, what was I trying to do here? Okay, I've done, let's see, 6 more for him. There's nothing there. I need how many more gambits? 2 more gambits? Alright, let's do this. Let's snatch him up. Yeah, Vanessa's open-minded. My parents-in-law think I support the KKK for being left. There's one saying I'm poisoning your blood. Jesus. Dude, canceling people is fine. No, this isn't really political to me. This is just like, to me, this is just like basic common, like, sense. Like, in the sense, wait a second, do I have this shit? No. Like, as a culture, we've gotten too far away from, you know, not allowing people to have their opinion. Like, if you look on Twitter, like, literally everything is just racist. It's racist, racist, racist. I'm like, dude, like, half the shit you are saying is racist is not racist. I'm not even going to go down the road of, like, political and racial commentary in this culture, because I don't want to get on, like, a diatribe about that. But, you know, I don't want to get on the soapbox about some shit like that, because I think it's ridiculous, and I don't want, like, this channel is not for political purposes or, like, you know, talk about, like, hot topics. At the end of the day, I'll just say that ultimately, like, you know, the key to happiness is not allowing other people's feelings, opinions, judgments, whatever you want to call them, dictate your happiness. You don't let other people dictate your happiness. Like, your happiness has to be intrinsic. Like, that is, it has to come from within. What makes you happy, and you know what makes you happy and the things that bring you joy in your life. Like, happiness comes from within. If you're looking for validation from other people to make you happy, or their approval, or their opinions and judgments, like if you're looking for validation from outside sources to make you happy, you're never going to be happy. Like, you'll never be happy. It just won't happen, because you'll get someone's approval, and then you'll just you'll shift from like, okay, I got Mark's approval, he likes me, we're friends now, he'll and then it'll shift to like, well, I need Brad's now, or I need like Rebecca's, or I need Mindy's, or and like, or oh well, well, Mike doesn't like when I do this, so like, well, in order to be happy, like I have to make Mike happy, like, no, like if you're not a happy person with who you are and like what you like and what you accept and like what you enjoy, like, you're straight up never going to be happy. Like I said, you'll think that you're happy. You'll think that in the pursuit of the happiness of getting other people's approval, I'm happy all of a sudden because I've got all these new friends and they all like me. But then that shit will wear off, and you'll quickly realize that you were never happy to begin with. Trust me, these are life lessons that I've learned, that I've experienced, and I'm telling you things because I've went down those channels and I've made those mistakes, and and most people when they're younger, they constantly seek the validation and the approval of other people, and they put off their own personal happiness because they're seeking something that's, they're seeking just the approval of other people's judgments and opinions. Like, and as soon as you cut that off, if you want to truly be free in life, and I'm talking like absolute freedom mentally, which is to me the ultimate sense of freedom, like it is when you cut off like your ability to just really truly stop living for what other people want for your life and just do what makes you happy. Like, that's when all of a sudden you become free. That's when you become truly confident. That's when you can all of a sudden be on Twitch in a diaper and just really honestly not give a fuck, and that's why you can just be like free and happy and mentally focused and know what you want and confident. And at the end of the day, and you guys already know what I'm going to say, at the end of the day, even if people don't like it, even if they don't like approve of it, even if they think it's disgusting, even if it's against their religion, even if it's against everything they hold true and dear, at the end of the day, if you are true to who you are and what makes you happy, at the end of the fucking day, people are going to respect you. You know why? Because, to use a kind of cheesy term, because you have the balls to be yourself. Because you have the balls to be who you are and not give a fuck about what anybody else is, says, or does. Like, that's the truth. And the moment that you see somebody out in the wild that is unabashedly themselves and authentically true to who they are and what makes them happy, and when you meet those people, is it not like really refreshing? Is it not like really wonderful to like experience a human who's like, you know what, this is who I am, and like this is who I'm going to be, and those are my favorite people, straight up, those kind of people. Like, anyways, I guess rant's over. I don't know how I even got started on that. But you can see I used to be a minister. I can just like preach and talk about like stuff and get all like wound up about topics like just anything like that. I stopped tracking these. I need to do pulse rifle. I need to do solar weapons. I need to do sniper rifles, auto rifles, grenade launchers, strikes gambit crucible, precision on tangled shore. Okay. All right. Let me catch up on this chat, and I'm going to go to the next activity in this game.
She said she wanted to express herself, so thumbs up.
Yeah, cancel culture's trash. It needs to burn. Yeah, like I see. Yeah, you don't have to support LGBTQ people at all. Like, you don't have to like donate money to call it, and like, I personally think that like our culture that's trying to force people to like believe and support movements that may go against like their religion or their beliefs, like that's not America to me. That's not what our country was built on. Like, you can't force people to, do stuff that they don't believe in. Like, and that's a two-way street. And on Twitter and on social media and on the internet, that's a one-way street, because if you don't support LGBTQ, then fuck you, you know? Like, and I'm gay, and I'm telling you, that's not right. Like, that's not right. You can't force people to have viewpoints that are different than your own, because at the end, that just turns into Nazi Germany, you know? Like, and it doesn't matter how altruistic you think you are. Like, well, it's human rights. Yeah, it is human rights, but that doesn't mean you can force somebody to support your life choice or your point of view. Like, it's America. You're free to do and think that. So, wow, for liking to act like a baby, you're quite smart. And see, that's the difference, man, is like you're associating like the fact that someone likes to do something that's different, like sexually than you, or it's a fetish or kink or a community. Like, that has nothing to do with the person's intelligence, talents, abilities, capabilities, just like their sexuality has nothing to do with like their intelligence. Like, those are completely different things. But I know you're making a joke there. But I respect and I love people like that are religious, like, and I support their ability to express their faith as long as it doesn't, you know, get in the way of like me living my life, you know. And vice versa. I don't expect anybody to support my lifestyle if it violates their faith or their conscience. I don't expect, you know, somebody that, you know, thinks that homosexuals are going to burn in hell to like donate money to LGBTQ like funds. Like, I don't expect that. I don't want you to. Like, the last thing I want you to do is violate your conscience, you know? Like, but I think that's a two-way street, and a lot of times it seems like in our culture, like, the left is more aggressive and pushing, like, you know, they preach tolerance, but then they turn around and like they will not allow anybody to think differently than what they think. You know, it's very ironic to me, and I just happen to see it that way. You know, and like I just happen to see it for what it is, I guess. And I'll always be nice about it, man. This channel will always be a place, like I said before, this channel is always going to be a place for everybody. Like, in the sense of like, I mean, I'm not going to accept no Klan members in here. If you're a member of the Ku Klux Klan, you can get the fuck out, you know, obviously. You know, you can go believe, like, you can go believe in your white supremacy like somewhere else. It's not on this channel. Like, I respect your right to go believe that somewhere else. But this channel is always going to be for people of all viewpoints, you know, like races, creeds, nationalities, whatever. Like, I'm never going to, I grabbed the wrong controller. I'm never going to be like, oh, you don't think like I do? You can't hang out. Like, what kind of person would I be if I saw, you know, like, matter of fact, one of the things I always used to challenge the kids that I would teach, and one of the things I always challenge myself and other people, is what you need to do in your life is you need to have friends who are completely opposite of you. Like, who are the complete, like, antithetical to what everything that you would believe in. Like, if you're a Republican, have a lot of Democrat friends. If you're straight, have gay friends. You know, like, have people that challenge your way of thinking. Have people that, like, can, you know, make you open your mind to new viewpoints and possibilities. Not because you want them to change your mind, but because you want to learn and you want to grow. Like, and have a mind that's open and for new experiences. And that will help you grow faster than just like, oh, I'm just going to do, you know, go with the flow and like whatever's popular to believe, I'm just going to follow it. Like, always challenge your thinking. Wish you could bring back formal challenges like dueling, but with non-lethal means, like, oh, you're dead as faster than paintball. Bear fights. My dad fought a bear. My dad wrestled a grizzly bear when I was like 5 years old. That's so random. Am I your favorite kind of people? People that are open-minded and that are I guess open-minded people are my favorite kind of people if I just had to put like one, because open-mindedness is such a giant umbrella of like people that just are laid back, I guess is another way to put it. People that are just laid back and just like, all right, cool, whatever. And maybe that's why it's so easy for me to be like on Twitch in just a diaper too. It's like, I'm just very laid back. I just don't give a fuck. Like, you know, you could tell me your favorite thing is like whatever, and I'm just going to like, okay, I don't care. I just don't care. Like, I mean, and I don't mean to sound like negative when I say I don't care. Like I mean like, do you, man? Like if that's what you like, you know, like it doesn't factor into me at all. Like if a person likes just like wearing dresses all the time, I know the Harry Styles thing is like a really controversial topic or whatever right now. It's like, okay, so what? I don't care. Like if you enjoy doing that, just do it. Like it's not hurting anyone. It's your choice. Like it has no bearing on my life. It's not gonna pay the electricity bill. It's not gonna get me a job. It's not gonna pay rent or put food on my table. It's not gonna factor into anything that actually matters in terms of your survival in life. And generally speaking, guys, that's all that life is just kind of surviving, really. At its core, basic level, we're just kind of surviving. So it's like, if it doesn't impede on my ability to survive, I just don't care what you do. I just don't. Like, or what you like or what you don't like. Like, that's just how I am. I don't know. And I'm not saying that my viewpoints are like 100% right on everything at all. They're probably not. That's just how I think about things. Like, that's just me as a person, you know? It's like I'm generally just laid back and like, I just don't let what other people think or do really affect me because it doesn't affect me, you know? Like I don't let it affect me because it doesn't literally affect me. Like it's like what somebody put in the chat like a couple weeks ago, and they were like talking about living rent free in someone's head, and that's what somebody that has control over you with their opinions and stuff does. It's like they live rent free in your head. You know, they're just able to just control you because you allow them to control you. What am I trying to do? I was gonna do. Did she get something? Oh, that's it. Okay. 5 kills with Stacy. Let's just go here. Maybe myself, I'm wearing diapers. There you go. Mind you, I don't like people that talk. See, and that's the thing though. Like, there's a difference between, you know, you don't have to like the person, but you can tolerate just about anybody. Like, you know, like you can tolerate anybody. I mean, like, you know, as long as they're not doing something illegal or causing, like, you know, terrible things to happen by their actions, like, you can tolerate it. Like, you can tolerate anybody that, you know, it's really just a personal mental choice. You know, and you'll find that the further you get away from just going with the flow and going with the masses and, like, you know, just kind of groupthink mentality, you know, and the older you get, like, the more this comes out. That's why when you see, like, your grandparents or older people, like, they just generally, like, what does everybody's grandpa do? Their grandpa just doesn't really give a fuck, you know? Like, you know, they're just like, you know, the older you get in life, the more laid back, the more chill, the more you realize that, you know, none of the shit that you spend your youth worrying about and stressing about, even in your 20s and 30s, where you're worried about what everybody thinks and everybody's opinion, like, all, you know, you're just constantly caught up in that, especially like in high school. You just realize, like, oh, none of that matters. Like, it doesn't. These guys are gonna kill me. Switch spaces, I know that. See, I gotta track some of these quests, so I don't waste time. A solar weapon. You can do sniper rifle, that's easy. And then auto rifle, okay. Switch to sniper, solar weapon. Give me a solar weapon. This is solar. As you guys found, there were thousands of people who wear diapers in that baby on the ground. No, I don't. Just to be clear, I don't think that you're judgmental at all, Vanilla. Like, I don't. In the sense of, like, you're here. Like, I'm not, like, I wasn't pointing any of that at you, like, or anybody in particular. Like, I'm just saying, like, in general, like, we give people's opinions too much importance in our own personal lives. We let it affect and control our behaviors more than we should. Like, and the reason I brought that and harped on that for the past 30 minutes is because my channel is dedicated to making adult babies and diaper lovers feel better about themselves and realize that, like, what they're doing is just being themselves. And so anytime I can take a moment to talk about the importance of just like living for yourself and being happy and not being ashamed of who you are, what you like, or what you enjoy, as long as it doesn't hurt anybody and is legal and it's consensual, like that's what this channel really is all about. So I'll always take those moments just to I take the opportunity to vent about that for a little while. Oh yeah, there's the Discord. Safe space. Yeah, this is a safe space. There you go. Yeah, if you were judgmental, you would have left her the first day. You wouldn't be sitting in a diaper right now. You probably would have if you were a judgmental, shitty person, in my opinion, you would have came in, called me like some sort of derogatory name, made fun of all of us, and then left. That's what a judgmental type person would do, or in that connotation, I guess.
Here come the Mexican conflicts. You need to get in there. Pretty soon your boat will be swarming.
Solar snipers. I can have any sniper bullets. I'm getting hungry. I gotta go swimming too. It's 5:40. I got plenty of time. Alium is playing Clicker Heroes. I just saw you pop up on scene. I guess I'll do this. Yeah. People only have power over you if you give it to them. Not to get too religious on you guys, but that's kind of it's similar to what Jesus said to Pontius Pilate. He said, you have no power over me except it was given you by my Father in heaven, I know that's different because he's talking about God gave you the power to be the leader or whatever, but the principle is this, you don't really have power over me unless I give it to you. Because last I checked, it's my brain moving my hand and my body and living my life and thinking my thoughts. Your life is your life. That's the most important thing. Is that you realize that your life, your one life on this planet, is your opportunity to truly be yourself. And as you guys always know, in Maslow's hierarchy of needs, self-actualization is the top. I'm trying to get the sniper shot off. It's the top need. It's to truly understand yourself and how you think and how you operate, and to truly bring about your full potential in your life. And to thy own self be true. If I can just quote a little Shakespeare, If I can quote the great William Shakespeare, to thine own self be true, man. And I used to think that life's purpose was all about pleasing God and my goal in life was to get to heaven and stuff like that. But I quickly learned, not quickly, it took years to learn, but I learned that the meaning of life, and you can take it to the Christian context too. The meaning of life is self-discovery, and self-actualization, and learning about who you are, and discovering new things. It's about human discovery and relationships, and human potential, and growing your potential, and meeting, becoming something better than you were the day before, getting stronger mentally and physically, and growing yourself in all aspects that a human can grow in. That to me is the meaning of life. It's not just how much money can I make, or how successful am I when it comes to did I get the job I wanted, and all that stuff that just really doesn't ultimately matter. It's how smart am I? I'm just who cares, man? Like, were you honest with yourself and your emotions? You know, it's like, I don't know. I'm just ranting now about random shit. That blew up. Give me some loot. 1225. Upgrade. Dude, I know I killed more than like whatever. I know I finished that quest. That's bullshit. I'm gonna make my charcoal soap since I got Jack going on. Gonna be tonight by the time this download is done. Yeah, I don't know how fast your internet is, but like 56 gigs is a lot. I mean, I have super fast internet, so I could download 56, not to rub it in, but like I can download 56 gigs in like 20 minutes, if that. No, not even that long. 6 feet under the ground. The meaning of life is people need to wear more hats. You know, the meaning of life to me is whatever you want it to be, you know? Like, the meaning of life is a personal, like, that's a personal, like, discovery, like, for an individual. Like, no one can tell you what the meaning of life is. You have to find that out for yourself. Like, I could sit here and preach till I'm blue in the face of what I think the meaning of life is, but it's like, it doesn't matter till you find that out for yourself, you know? It's like, my meaning is not your meaning. My life is not your life. No one's life is anyone else's life, you know? It's we're all individuals. We all have to live our own lives and come to our own conclusions, and we all have our own personal journeys to make. We all have our, you know, that's what to me is like so fascinating and wonderful about life, is that there are so many different people, and everyone is so unique and special, and everyone is so diverse and different, and like, you know, just as it's so natural and easy to celebrate the things that are similar, because we're celebrating our love for like diapers and stuff. At least most people on this channel, like, we need to celebrate our differences too. Like, they should always be celebrated. But that's what's so cool about life, man, is there's 7.4 billion people on this planet, and we're all different. Like, even identical twins are different, you know? It's like, we all think different, we all like different things, we're all psychologically made up different as well. It's just, I don't know, like, life is basically, like, limitless, you know? It's limitless. And that's fucking fascinating to me. Like, we don't know, I don't know what's gonna happen 10 minutes from now, much less like tomorrow or 10 years from now. And that's how I know I would never become suicidal or kill myself, even if I thought I was like really depressed, is because I'm so curious as to what's gonna happen, like in life in general, like what's gonna happen. Like, I just wanna know what's gonna happen next, you know? That I just find that, like, life just fascinating, man. It's total, I mean, it's a miracle, like, for one, but it's just totally fascinating. Because it's predictable, yet it's unpredictable, you know? Like, it's just, you know, if I was to look back, you know, and I used to, I think one of the more common topics when I was a youth minister that I would teach the kids is, you know, you're gonna have an idea of what you want your life to be when you're younger, when you're in high school, when you're in college. You're gonna have your major. You're gonna try to pick and choose. Like, oh, you know, I'm gonna get a job in this field with my degree. I'm gonna have this and that. I'm gonna be this and that. I'm gonna do this and that. And like, I'm telling you right now, like, you cannot plan or predict your life, and you shouldn't want to. And like, you're gonna look back, and like 5 years from this moment, you're gonna look back at your life. And you're going to be like, whoa. Like, you're going to be able to look back and say, okay, I can see how I got there, but it's just so different. I mean, when I look back 3 or 4 years ago, I was living in Dallas. I was like, when I look back 5 years ago, I was a minister in the Church of Christ near Dallas in Texas, and I was like unhappy as I've ever been. And then like 5 years later, I'm gay, I'm an atheist, I'm in a stream on a diaper, like I'm living in Palm Springs, California, I moved here from Philadelphia, like I'm freer and happier and more liberated than I've ever been in my life, you know? It's like, you just have no idea, like you see where you want to go, and it's good to set goals and try to plan things out. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying life is unpredictable, and you never know what's going to happen, and that's part of the beauty of it, like, is that you never know who you're going to meet, who you're going to fall in love with, what's going to happen, like, you never know, like, you know, you can do your best to try to control it, you know, you can try to control the chaos that comes around you in life, but, you know, we're really honestly helpless when it comes to our ability to control most things in life, so you just got to give in to your helplessness and just kind of roll with it. All right, I've got auto rifle. Let's try this one. I think I could just go to e-color again faster. I don't have to do this. I hate when I don't make the jumps. Get up there. That's done. As you can see, I'm trying to knock out these quests. Alright, now we go auto rifle. Not if you get turned into ash. I didn't do this. Buried at sea. I'm feeling very attacked. I want to kill this guy. Oh my god, I love this gun. Never gets old. We got some Crystal Cream grips that are trash. Ooh, those are pretty good. I'm gonna hold on to those. I think I can do this anywhere. I'll holster my sass. Anyways. I don't know. I feel like sometimes in life, if you don't feel like you're taking crazy pills, that you're just kind of like, you're not doing it right. I feel like that it's, you know, if like at least once a week, you're not, you don't feel just absolutely just like you're taking crazy pills, you're probably not living life to the fullest. I could be wrong, I don't know. That's the thing, man, and like I'm always talking about is like, to me, like you should always have the mentality that I could be wrong. You know, always preach being intellectually honest. Like, you know, if someone proves me wrong beyond a shadow of a doubt on something, like I consider myself an intellectually honest person, and I'll say, you know what, he's right, I was wrong. Like, and that's what, when I say being open-minded, like, if, you know, that's part of being open-minded as well too. It's like being intellectually honest, even if you know, or the one that's completely 100% wrong. And I've been 100% wrong plenty of times. I've probably been 100% wrong in the past hour on this stream, but you know, Pulse right. We're gonna go bad juju Pulse right. Who's shooting me? Everything. One. I don't even know how to get rid of the, it's over here. Now the big dude's out. Now the big boy is out. There we go. Trophy mod reloader charge time. I'm gonna need something a little better than that. Although the reload and charge time is a good mod. I can say that. I can promise you that. I'm at 12:33. I'm in the Army every day. It's a crazy field day. Yeah, thank you for your service, first of all, man. And I can believe that probably lends itself to every day being a crazy field day. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. Like, how close are we? Why is that not ticking? I'm killing them. Defeat combatants with or affected by stasis off of Europa. So, okay, I'm doing that wrong. So I need to go somewhere besides Europa to do this. And I need to do one more. How many more for this? We need 3 more of these calibration quests. So we'll do pulse rifle. Which one's the closest? Grenade launcher. What is this? Tangled Shores. We're gonna go to Tangled Shore. We're gonna go to the Tangled Shore. And we're gonna knock these 3 out, and then I'm gonna go swimming in about an hour. Oh, you're welcome, man. Military will always get our support, especially ABDL military. Are you kidding? At the end of the day, guys, in the human experience, man, like, you know, we all have things we need to work on constantly. Like, you're never going to be a perfect, like, human. And just sitting here talking to you guys about all that stuff makes me realize, like, how much of my own personal shit I've got to work on. Like, and it's easy in life to get bogged down with just the stuff that we think matters, like, you know, how much money you have and like what kind of job you have, what kind of car you drive. Stuff that are like, you know, honestly, they're fake markers of success. And it's easy to focus on your career and not like focus on like your relationships and on how you are as a human, you know? It's so easy for me to do that. To, you know, instead of working on things I need to personally be better at, like my anger and my temper, and my ability to be more expressive in my feelings and my compassion and stuff like that. Things that I personally need to like work on. It's easy to just focus on how much money's in the bank, you know? And when I say it's easy, I mean like it's literally easier to just focus on stuff that really don't matter so much, you know, like in the grand scheme of things matter. I mean, yeah, you need to have money to eat or whatever, and like, you know, pay your bills. But ultimately, like, you just kind of try to look at life from like a rocking chair standpoint, right? Like, at the end, I want to do things today that at the end of my life, if I get the opportunity to look back on my life when I'm 80, 90, 100 years old, whatever. Like, am I proud of the person that I became? Am I what kind of things did I do? What kind of experiences did I have? Did I affect humanity in a good, positive way? Did I mean something to people? Did I uphold and love people and bring them like joy and happiness? Or was I just kind of toxic and a drain on society? It's like, which one do you want? What do you want your legacy to be? And when I say that, I don't mean like, how do you want the people that knew you best to remember you? Like, not like, oh, I want a building named after me. Like, that's not really legacy. Like, how do you want the people that knew you best to remember you? We got grenade launcher and calibration, tangled shore. Okay, so this is what I'll do. I'll switch over to a grenade launcher. We'll get this done quick because I'm going to use this grenade launcher and this grenade launcher. Boom, boom. And y'all are really fortunate that I'm not drunk right now or been drinking, because this would have been much more, well, I probably would have like teared up at some point and like been much more passionate. Boom! Dude, that was dope. Not only did I complete the Winnowing by Grenade bounty, I think I completed a weekly challenge. This one, grenade launchers on track. So we just need to get like grenade launcher stuff and hey, stop shooting me. Have a grenade. Ugh, he's gonna end up killing me because I'm like not there. You. There we go. There we go. Stretch time. God did not create the perfect. There are no perfect humans. I played Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy, and they gave me a view into my anger I didn't know was possible. What is that? Getting Over It with. Is that like a YouTube video or something? I'll have to Google that. Yeah, I find the more honest a person is with their emotions and like I find the more honest I am, like with my emotions and the mistakes I make and the things that I do wrong, the more, like I said, it all goes back to intellectual honesty, which factors in with your emotions as well. Like, when you can be analytical about the mistakes you make, like that's how you're really gonna like learn and grow. And like when I can see the things that trigger my anger and like, know that like those are things that are gonna possibly trigger my anger again if I put myself in those situations. You have to be able to recognize, I guess, your triggers too, and what sets you off, and like, and if you're ever gonna actually overcome that problem, you have to like, you have to actually overcome that problem through experience. You can't just be like, oh, it's good to think about overcoming my anger, but if I find myself in those situations and I just keep getting triggered over and over and over again, and I never like allow myself to win and beat it, like then I never took the step to actually overcoming the anger, or the problem, or whatever. And you can apply that like to any like issue, not just anger or whatever. I'm just gonna go do like a lost sector just to like find some enemies, and I get the easiest headshots with old fashioned. Where is it? If you decide to play Getting Over It, I apologize in advance. Is that a game? Is that like a card game or something called Getting Over It, where you bring up shit that, with your friends and like y'all try to like? Because I feel like that's something that like somebody would make. Hey. I don't know if the song is as planned as Red. I'm literally just trying to get grenade kills. To calibrate this stupid quest. Is there no one left? How close am I on this shit? 58%. 51%. It's a game sort of like Pogo Stuck, but infinitely worse. Apologies in review. Yeah, I could see how that would be a really sensitive subject. Or a sensitive game to play. Like, hey guys, come over to a party. We're gonna bring up old stuff and get drunk and like see if we can handle our emotions. We're gonna deal with complex emotions in a public setting so that everyone can get like really triggered. And this will be the worst party you've ever been to. But I'm curious, like, I don't know. I think that emotions can be obviously very healthy, and that conflict is healthy. I think that arguing is healthy. Like, and not just for like couples, like, I mean for just like in general. Dude, am I getting 1% per kill? That's fucking trash. It's taking way too long. Dude, that didn't even give me anything. Oh, it's heavy grenade. It only counts for heavy grenades. Alright, that's fucking stupid. Now I'm angry. I just wasted all my time doing that. Learn to read, John. Next. Look, you guys are getting in the way. I'm trying to get headshots. I just need to get headshots. That was not a headshot. Thank you, JP, for when did this game turn to itself? Thank you for posting the Discord links, by the way. Oh shit! I don't think I got the. I ran right past the loot. I need to open this. Get some fresh air in this room. Oh, my back is stiff when I stand up. Okay. Why is my frame rate trash? It's like 84 frames a second. There we go. Alright, damn it. Alright. We're almost. I think I just need one more. Hold still so I can kill you. Whew, that should have been. Alright, I just need like more precision kills and then we'll be done with this. Then I'll play a couple games of Gambit and then I'm gonna go swimming. And of course, this event's gonna pop in. This event just wants to pop in. Just need my precision kills. I think they're 5% each. No, they're 2%. Awesome. Shit. What the fuck? Oh, it's a Steam game. Got you. Just gonna go to a different area. Like, I really just want to complete these quests. That's all I want to do. I've got one more. That's the only thing I'm trying to do. Only agenda. Although I'm about to stretch sitting down. So making our way downtown. There we go. That's a good stretch going on right now. Come back here, dude. There we go. I much prefer when I can just when I'm comfortable enough to stretch sitting down. Woo. Woo. Alright, we're almost done. We're almost done. Just need like 2 more people, maybe 1. Can I get on this? Nice. Just need a couple enemies to pop up, and of course, there are none. Anybody tell me why? I want to fight the forever. I want to kill just 1 more with a precision headshot. Down this. Are you? Oh my god. This is the last kill and it's making it as complicated as fucking possible to find it. Hold still. Boom. Bye, you're dead. Okay, I think we're done here. You know what? We are done here. You can have a super. There. Okay. Now let's go collect our goodies in the tower and from old girl, and then we're done. Actually, I think I need 2 gambit bounties, and then they'll all be done. Pick this up too. Looks like I'll make some popcorn. Or maybe just go get one of those little. My partner made some cinnamon cookie type things today. I may just eat one of those before I go swimming. Kind of hungry. You have any ritual noise? Let's see what we're missing over here. Nothing. It's trash. Anything higher? Another bad omen. Amazing. 1228. All right, let's see where we at on the light level scale. We go full on max it. 1236. Not bad. But we're not done yet, folks. We gotta go pick up the one from the chick on Europa, whatever her name is. While that loads in, I'm gonna go get one of these cookies. Yummy goodness. So cinnamon. It's brown sugar and cinnamon. I shouldn't be eating this. I'm about to go swimming. So like, it probably has enough calories. Like all the cardio I'm about to do is like gonna be to burn this off. here. It's yummy though. It's worth it. It's almost the holidays. I can eat snacks like this, right? It's kind of messy though. I'm dropping cinnamon everywhere. All right, girlfriend. She gave me another one of those machine guns I like so much. It says dragonfly on it. This may be, oh wow. If this has range on it, this is gonna be a god roll. Oh my god, it's a god roll. Holy shit. This gun, y'all. That you've been hearing me say I love. Like, this is probably the, almost the best roll you could think of. Like, it's got range. This killing wind, final blows, kills, grant increased mobility, weapon range, and handling. So obviously you're going to be mowing people down with this weapon because it's like a machine gun. Every time you do, it increases the range, your mobility, and your handling, so you get more accurate, right? For every kill. And it has dragonfly on it, so if while you're spraying people down, you get a precision kill, they explode and take out all the people around them. Then that just procs this killing wind perk and just constantly gets more powerful. And the fact that it has a range on it makes it even better. What up, Gruff? What's wrong? Oh, you had a bad day? We're gonna lock this bad boy down. Increase the magazine size. Put this on there and see what that's like. Yeah, I echo what JP said. Sending positive vibes, man. Positive vibes your way. Positive vibes your way all day. So now, with this here, we just need to do 2 gambit. Actually, I'm making one. The seasonal. Do I have a helmet? Yeah. Let's do this. I'm gonna do the Catholic way. Alright. This. Oh. Cork is a positive for COVID-19, so now you gotta get tested. Ah, I see. Well, that's no good. But, I mean, if you don't have, I mean, I don't know your story, obviously. If you don't have any pre-existing, like, health conditions, which I don't know, you may, I don't know. Even if you have it, you're gonna be fine. All right, I'm gonna do these a gambit until I complete these quests. Which I only need 2 quests completed. Yeah, there you go. Such as like exactly. You want to be careful with you know, if you do happen to have it, you don't want to spread it. I totally get that, man. I feel like I probably, you know, at some point had it. You know, I haven't gotten tested for it, but I just figure that, like, you know, I moved across country. I've been around people enough in a sense of like going to grocery stores and the gyms when they were open. That I'm sure that at some point I had it. I just was asymptomatic, you know, because I don't have any health problems or conditions. So I feel, I don't know. I would just, you know, statistically speaking, I would think that I probably have come across it and had it. You know, I was like, I just didn't know it. But I don't know. I have no idea. Let's do, I need to do, what are these quests before I forget? Let's do high value targets, send a small, medium, and large blocker, defeat guardians, okay, so pulse rifle, casting super dream, commander super, and creating orbs of power. I'm gonna go solar. Submachine gun, oh that's good. My favorite weapon is this.
Bring the sword.
I need a pulse rifle. Animaniacs, Ed, and Eddie, Drake and Josh. It's been a while since I did this. That's nice. You had it back in December, Tara? Just getting Pokemon stuff. Nice. I don't know what killed me. Melee. Which is submachine gun? There it is. That's not Gambit. God damn it. Melee and pulse. Alright, we gotta swap this up. Pulse, I have a shotgun. I gotta add a shotgun. My concern with this match is not winning. I'm just trying to complete these 2 quests so that I can be done with this character for the week. Get up and make it happen. Using the wrong gun. I want to use bad juju. That motherfucker. Considering I had walking pneumonia before COVID, wasn't nearly as bad as I expected. I had pneumonia when I was like around like 21. I mean, I hardly ever get sick. At least it's like in my 30s and stuff. I think I was 21 when I had pneumonia, and it was pretty fucking terrible. I remember I was like coughing up blood. I had like 103-degree fever. I was coughing up blood. It was the fucking worst. I felt like I was gonna die. It was the fucking worst. I need to do a large, and I think I'll be as long as I don't get killed. I just need one more. Okay. If I can turn this in, that'll be one quest done, I believe. I think. Yeah. Now I just need 12 more pulse rifle kills. I don't know if I'm gonna get that because prime equals good. One more. I gotta play another fucking game. Gotta play another game. Which I may dip out as soon as I get this quest. Like, it's not the nicest thing to do though. Mewtwo fanboy. What's up, Neon Freak on Facebook Gaming? Neon Freak, you gotta come to Twitch. That's where everybody is. What a title. Title bell in the house. I said, I wish I was into games like this when over here playing Minecraft. Hey man, play whatever you enjoy. Like that's all that matters. Like whatever you like, you like. I mean, as we just had a long conversation, whatever you like, you like. I'll post pictures on Discord. Ooh, nice. Twitch, yeah. Twitch.tv. Oh, can y'all not see this? Shit. There. I had that like. Shrink it down. Changed it. There we go. Oops. Moving stuff around. What up, Adios? Yeah, there's a link Well, it may be too far up in chat now, but somebody posted a link. JP was posting links to the Discord. Hop on board. There you go. JP with the quick save, with that copy and paste, with that Control V. Appreciate you. Yeah, babies. Technically, music is my game. Nice. Are you a musician? Yeah, it takes a while. Like that's why I've unlocked them all, but I have yet to unlock even, you know. I mean, I could if I was trying on my hunter. I've got all the stasis like classes unlocked. I just haven't unlocked all the aspects. And my Titan's pretty much almost. He's got one. He's the only one that's got any aspects at all. But he's got all the grenades and all that stuff. Hey. I have to focus on pulse rifle kills. Like, I get sidetracked. Thank you, JP. Yeah. Okay, so doing that. 3 more. Two more. God damn it. I mean, I don't care about winning this. I'm just trying to click this quest, but I'm annoyed for my team that I just lost all 15 modes, rather than I picked them up. And I'm annoyed for myself because I grabbed the wrong weapon when I should have grabbed my head. I don't have any heavy ammo anyway, so it wouldn't matter. Let's get one more. There we go. Alright, we can lose this match for all I care. I completed the quest. That's all I cared about doing. Yahtzee pampered. You can go your own way. Go your own way. You can call it another lonely day. Another lonely day. Why am I singing that? I don't know. It just popped in my head. Boom! 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 Reload! Uh-oh. Boom! 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 He's trying to shoot me. He's trying to shoot me from afar. I will pop my super and kill him. Yo, this shotgun's kind of raw. I didn't know it shot that fast. I could actually been doing more dirty work with it. No, I need one more. One more for like a... Kill him. I'm gonna lose all my fucking shit. Ah, what the fuck? Not like this. Oh my god. This is the worst example of how to play Destiny 2 I've ever seen. Okay. Okay. I can't lose that. I already lost 15. I'm not trying to lose two 15s. I'm sure gonna lose the match, but I just, I don't want to be that trash. I don't mind being trash. I just don't want to be that trash. I have no problems being trash. I just don't want to be that trash. You know what I'm saying? You guys feel me, babies? I don't mind being trash. I just don't want to be hot fucking garbage. Have a grenade. Have a knife. Ooh, right in the face. Have some shotgun. Shotgun fun. We're gonna do. Thank God that's over. Thank God that's over. Now I can go turn in my final thing. And we're done with the hunter, I believe, for the week, unless we raid on Saturday. I think the raid comes out Saturday. I may have to get on Destiny LFG and find people that want to raid just so I can just try it out and see. I don't even know what the light level you need to be. I have a feeling it's going to be like around a 12-20 light level to like recommended to do the raid. Obviously, the higher you are, the better. But I may have to hop on and see what it's like on Saturday. Because WoW Shadowlands comes out on Monday. So if y'all didn't know, now you know now. This coming Monday is going to be another all-day Diapered in Games stream. Playing World of Warcraft Shadowlands all the live-long day. We're going to rock a Camelot. We're going to have a 12-hour stream, followed by a shower and a diaper change, and then another 5 more hours. I prefer to be a recycling bin. What? Oh, you posted in the Discord and YouTube pics. Okay, I'll check those out in a second. Prime Ingram, let's go over here. Let's pop that Prime Ingram. Let's pop that Prime Ingram.
Underway.
It's 52. This is better. $12.27. So that's kind of trash. $12.24. That's like the new highest one. This is trash. I don't know about that. Let me just go pop this here. I'll be there since it'll be off. Nice. Hell yeah, buddy. Hell yeah, buddy. Looking forward to it. I've been like waiting for Shadowlands for forever. Like, it was supposed to be out. When was it? October the 27th, and they delayed it by like a month. That's okay. Shit happens. Where we at now? 12:33. Let's pop this. Bow is 12:24. 12:36. I feel like if the raid at the light level is 12:20 to 12:30, I should be fine at playing it. I have no expectations of beating the raid on Saturday, or even finding a fire team to get in that will let me play. Gruff says I wasn't planning on playing to get back into WoW. I played it for 15 years. Yeah, me too. I always say that. And then a new expansion comes out and I get all into it. I just decided, and I've realized and I've learned that when it comes to World of Warcraft, as long as that game is around, I'm always going to play it. I'll just go through peaks and valleys and phases where like I play it for, about 6 weeks, just, nothing but WoW, and then I'll just stop cold turkey, wait for another patch to come in that I'm excited about or whatever, and then I'll jump back in for that. I just play it in cycles. So I've just realized that, okay, I've played this game since launch. Like, there's really no reason to stop. And that's the thing about video games too. You have to understand like human psychology and nature. It's okay to get burnt out on a video game. Like I got burnt out on Destiny. Like it's okay to play other things and try, and then like come back to them whenever they hold your interest. And that's what I do. If I'm just not in it, I'm just gonna be like, all right. And the hard part is like dealing with like the kind of the guilt you can feel, the strange like, oh, I've abandoned this game that I love so much and I put so much time into, and like just realizing, you know what, I'll come back to it. I know I'm gonna come back to it. Like there's nothing else quite like it, so I know I'm gonna come back to it. I need to put some shit in the damn vault. Lego my Diego. Okay. I was Moonguard, did mostly roleplay. Soap is in the fridge to cool, time for lunch. Nice. Tara, are you in the UK? Where are you at? Talking about lunch. Talking about lunch. Oh, wait. Maybe I can go higher than 236. Where I got it? 226. Talking about Bug Snacks. Haven't played Bugs. I downloaded Bug Snacks on my PS5, but I haven't played it yet. Talking about Bug Snacks. All right, what time is it? Okay. I'm gonna go swimming in like 10 minutes. I think I've done everything. Like that's all clear, all the power ingrams are gone. I mean, I could, Oh, I still got this to do. I need to do like 2 more hunts. Oh yeah, I need to get that done. So I may do that later. I may start tonight doing that and just knocking this out. Because it's just 2 more hunts, and then I'll switch over to my Warlock. Or I could just knock one out right now. Yeah, most likely I will. What I'm gonna do is I'm about to go swimming, and then I'm gonna sit, like there's a hot tub right next to it. The pool is heated. It's an outdoor pool, but it's heated. I'm gonna go swimming, and then I'm gonna sit in the hot tub for like 20 minutes for my back. Like I get like right up on that jet and just let it like massage my back when I'm done swimming. And then we're gonna come eat dinner, obviously, and then we're gonna watch last night's episode of The Voice. And we've been watching that show on Netflix, The Crown. We just started that. So we'll watch an episode of that. And I'm gonna stretch. And then I most likely will stream some more Destiny tonight. And we may end up getting into that if I can figure out the PS5 thing, I may stream some Spider-Man tonight, because I was having fun playing that. Because I would like to, I would like to beat Spider-Man before Shadowlands comes out, before Monday. I know it's not that long of a game, so that's totally possible. But I'm trying to get all my characters on Destiny ready for this raid on Saturday, which I'm not even sure if I'm even going to be raiding. You know, because like, I mean, I may try it if it's like, as long as it's not like a crazy high light level requirement, then I'll try it. But I would like to beat Spider-Man before Saturday. It's so tempting to replay all these PS4 games too, because now like Ghost of Tsushima or however you say that is like in 60 frames per second on PS5, and I want and so is God of War and like all these like PlayStation amazing games that were great on my PS4 Pro are now even better on PS5. So it's like it's tempting to want to replay all of them too. Very tempting. Dude, it was. That's still like, Ghost was such a beautiful game. Like I don't think I've ever played a game that just literally made me stop, just dead in my tracks, and grab my cell phone or like take a photo or a video and just be like, oh my god, this is so beautiful. Like that's why I want to play through it again on PS5. And I haven't even played all the extra, the new DLC content, which is supposed to be like the raid and all that stuff, like whatever that means. And like the multiplayer, I didn't even touch that. So like I def want to check that out at some point. But there's only so many hours in a day, you know? It's like, fuck. And Destiny is such a grind. Like that's why I'm trying to get Destiny out of my system before Monday, because Monday is WoW Shadowlands, and you can't really play both games like super serious, you know, because it's going to be a grind to like, you know, WoW's the same type of game that Destiny is. It's a grind fest. It takes up, you know, if you want to have good stuff, you got to play it a lot of hours, you know. Get off me. Oh yeah, like JP, we can play some mods together too. All three of us. Although I think JP's got dibs on Zagara. We're gonna do this Wraithborn hunt, and then I'm gonna go change into my Speedo, and I'm gonna go swimming. I'm gonna have my milkshake bring all the boys to the yard. Their life is better than yours, camera. I could teach you, but I could charge my milkshake bring all the boys. I don't know why that popped in my head, but I don't know why anything pops in my head. It just does. Dude, he said I've been feeling the Pokemon itch again. Pictures in Discord or it didn't happen. Oh, dude, I'll show you. Well, alright. I will. I'll post one just as soon as I do this. Yeah, once you, you know, all gayness aside, like once you start swimming in Speedos, you'll never go back to shorts. Like once you, especially if you're swimming for like exercise, there's no fucking way I would ever swim in board shorts again for exercise. Like, tail to the no. But then once you start swimming in general, like in a Speedo, it's just like so much more practical and comfortable than like underwear. Or not underwear. Than shorts. Than traditional like American style like stupid board shorts. Why am I getting wrecked by this fucking, like, this should not be happening. Oh god, there's bots. Quick somebody, buy me some followers. Dude, what the fuck is happening? This should not be this difficult. I'm getting salty. I just want to get this done so I can leave and go swimming. It probably wouldn't hurt if incoming arc and solar damage is increased. Enemies throw grenades at the enemy more often. Shanks now have solar shields. Okay, so there are modifiers on these. That's how stupid I am. I'm not even hitting him. Take you rid of all the stupid shanks. These fucking guys. He's almost dead. God, dude, who is sniping me? I do not want to die right now. This fucking guy. Like, I just want to kill this dumbass so I can go on to the next thing. I've got things to do, Destiny. I've got things to do. It includes killing this guy. You're dead. Finally. Alright, there we go. Now I just have to do one more of those when I come back. Hopefully it won't take that long. Bots need to burn with fire. I can, well, figure out, I can ban the bots. Yeah, I heard The Crown was really good too. We've only seen 2 episodes so far, but I have so many videos on my phone of Ghost. Yeah. Dude, the photo mode was so beautiful, man. So beautiful. Let me see. Let me pop open Discord and show you guys. Don't want to post it in that group. Go back a ways. When did I last take those photos? It may have been a minute. Let me find it. So many little diaper selfies on here. Well, here's one that. This is not a Speedo, but I'm just adding that one just because. Oh. There we go. Did it post? Okay. I just posted it in Discord. I don't know if it's gonna. I'm having trouble having it show up though. Like I don't see it anywhere. I thought I posted it in the general chat. Ugh. I see the Mewtwo, your Pokemon Go. I'll just do it while I'm sitting in the hot tub. I need to go. All right, guys. I'm gonna go swimming now. I'll be back on most likely later, probably around like 10:30, which some of you will probably be asleep. I'm sure. Anyways, it was a fun stream. Had a good time. Made a few strides in Destiny, which is always important. I appreciate everybody hanging out. We'll be back on later to play some more Destiny. Maybe some Spider-Mans, maybe some Heroes of the Storm. You never know. But I'm gonna take this diaper off and set it to the side because I'll be wearing this again after I take a shower after I'm done swimming. It's not that wet. Anyways, guys, see you all.